Alright, hey, it's Michael Fitzpatrick here. I just wanted to shoot you a quick little video about a crucially important topic called relationships. And I'm not sure where you are right now in life when it comes to relationships in general. You might be struggling right now. You might not feel like you have a lot of good friends. Maybe you're just developing some good friends, or maybe you've established great friendships for many years. So regardless, guys, this is an important video for you to watch. And what I'm going to leave you with here is a teaching that I got about 2 months ago. I was at a retreat over at St. Paul Inside the Walls, and Father Paul Manning gave a little excerpt about this whole topic of relationship. And I'm going to tell you guys, it totally gave me a transformation in my life and in my business in terms of how I view the topic of relationships. And I want to first start off by giving you a quote here. When someone gives you their time, they're giving you a portion of their life that they're never going to get back. It's one of the most precious gifts that you can receive, so don't waste it. So when I learned about this, the 3 different stages of relationships, it was an eye-opener for me. So the first stage of a relationship is where you know of somebody, right? They may just enter your new business and they live in Massachusetts, or they live in Maryland, or New Jersey, or Illinois, right? You know their name, right? You know what town they live in. It's kind of like you know of a person, even a famous person. You might not know them personally, but you know of them. Then you enter into phase 2, and that's when these 2 circles actually touch, right? And that's when you start to know more about this person. Like if you knew more about me, you know I have 3 sisters, and I'm the second oldest. You would know that I love Bob Marley and Van Morrison. You would know that I'm an artist, right? I draw and paint as a hobby. You would know I love to read, and you would know what the inside of my house looks like. You're kind of seeing a little bit of it right now, kind of bringing you in here. But this is when you start to know more about the people, and it becomes more of a relationship. And then the 3rd stage is when these 2 circles overlap. And this is when you start to have more of an all-knowing about a person. A spouse, a partner, a best friend. Right? This is when you share your dreams and your goals and your ambitions, and you also share your frustrations and your anxieties and your depression sometimes and your insecurities, right? Because we all have them, right? So you're sitting there watching this right now, and you're looking at this, and I want to just kind of ask you to think about this for a second. What kind of relationships are you forming? And I used to get, probably totally impressed, but also like bamboozled when I heard coaches and mentors, people I didn't really know, I just knew of them, that were charging, tens of thousands of dollars to be part of their inner circle. And I was like, who in their right mind would pay that kind of money to be part of somebody's inner circle? And the fact of the matter is, guys, is that if you've heard people say, oh, I have tons of great friends, you can't. You can't have tons and tons and tons of these kinds of relationships. Why? Because it requires all of your time, your emotions, your finances, your health, your mental energy, right? It requires so much to really make this go over a long period of time. So you're going to be lucky to find, a handful of these kinds of relationships, but also convert this into your business, right? Somebody new joins your business, and you may know a little bit of this person, right? You may know where they live and their name and their business number, their payroll number, but you start to know more about this person primarily by spending time with them. Now, a relationship, as you're going to see, I put about 35 quotes down below, guys. There are some awesome quotes down there. Great value. Hope you enjoy these. They're fun to read through too. And at this particular stage, you start to differentiate who's going to keep coming down this path with you and who's not. Because the only way to have this kind of a relationship is when you have total time. So, guys, I want to just end by reading you a tidbit called Reason, Season, or Lifetime. And again, more value for you. I actually put it down below for you. You can just click on it, download it, and you can actually have this. So, people come into your life for a reason, season, or a lifetime. When you know which one it is, you will know what to do for that person. When someone is in your life for a reason, it is usually to meet a need that you've expressed. They have come to assist you through a difficulty, to provide you with guidance and support, to aid you physically, emotionally, or spiritually. They may seem like a godsend, and guess what? They are. They're there for the reason that you need them to be. Then, without any wrongdoing on your part, or at the most inconvenient of times, this person will say or do something to bring that relationship to an end. Has this ever happened to you? It's happened to me. And you're like, what the heck just happened? You know, how did that happen? Well, sometimes these people die, sometimes they just walk away, sometimes they act up and they force you to take a stand. What we must realize is that our need has been met, our desire fulfilled, their work is done. The prayer you sent up has been answered, and now it's time to move on. Right? It's good to know this stuff. It really helps, trust me. Some people come into your life for a season, because your time has come to share, grow, and learn. They bring you an experience of joy, of peace I should say, or they make you laugh. They may teach you something you've never done before. They usually give you an unbelievable amount of joy. Believe it, it's real, but only for a season. Lifetime relationships teach you lifetime lessons. Things you must build upon in order to have a solid emotional foundation. Your job is to accept the lesson, love the person, and put what you have learned into use. In all the relationships and areas of your life, it is said that love is blind, but friendship is clairvoyant. Thank you for being part of my life. Whether it's for a season, a reason, or a lifetime, only time will tell. So see you in the next video. Hope this was helpful. If it was, go down below please and leave a comment and just tell me what you thought, what value you got, and we'll see you in another video. See ya.